REED-BBS, BBS, Black Burt Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies, Televisión, Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. On this day in boxing history, April 8th, what had happened was Volume 5. April 8th was a fairly lively day in our sport. April 8th, 1941, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis, second black heavyweight champion in history, KO'd Tony Musto in the 9th round. This would be the 16th of Lewis's 25 successful defenses. April 8th, 1978, Puerto Rican stud Wilfredo Gomez, three-weight world champion from 122 to 130, defended his WBC 122-pound title with a 7th-round KO of Juan Antonio Lopez. April 8th, 1989, Australian badass Jeff Fenech, four-weight world champion from 118 to 130, he defended his WBC 126-pound title with a 12-round unanimous decision of Marcos Villasana. Now, April 8th, 1995, there's actually 3 entries here. Only 2 that I'm going to speak on 3, but only 2 actually count. Felix, Tito, Trinidad, KO2, Roger Turner, defending his IBF welterweight strap. Trinidad was a 3-weight world champion as well from 47 to 60. On the same show, Julio, Cesar, Chavez won a 12-round unanimous decision over Giovanni Parisi. Now, Chavez won belts at 30, 35, and 40, and this was a defense of the WBC title at 40. It was the co-main event to Oliver McCall's defense against Larry Holmes, but Holmes was a bloated 12 sandwich-eating shell of himself by then, so I'm not elaborating any further on that. Now, before I swan dive into the last fight on my April 8th list, I want to encourage you to subscribe, comment. You comment, I comment. Sharing is caring. Love tap and or bitch slap that like button for you, boy. Shout out to the homies at Fight Beat. And if you feel the desire, the urge to donate to my channel, you can do so at coffee.com/REED-BBS. For the cost of a cup of coffee or a beer or whatever loose change you got in your couch cushions, if you feel the need, go ahead and donate. April 8th, 2006, FLOYD MAYWEATHER, 35-0, 25 KOs, 24 KOs, I should say, versus ZAB Judah, 34-3, 25 KOs. Floyd was a 3-weight world champion to this point. Titles at 30, 35, and 40. ZAB won belts at 40 and 47. Now, ZAB was undisputed at 47 at one point, and there hasn't been a fully unified welterweight champion since ZAB Judah, so respect. Floyd and ZAB, they were friends since they were kids, man, preteens. Both fistic prodigies since birth. Floyd's father and uncles, of course, they boxed. ZAB's father was a world-class kickboxer, and his siblings boxed. Floyd was a 5-1 favorite, but many wondered aloud, like, how's this going to play out stylistically? Because, truth be told, ZAB was more athletic than Floyd, more bounce, better hand speed, with single shots or flurries. ZAB would fire like rapid-fire combos, blah, 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 blah. Harder puncher, and ZAB was a southpaw. And after 4 rounds, ZAB was up, 4-0 or 3-1 at worst. And he should have gotten an extra point for forcing Floyd's glove to the canvas to keep his balance in round 2. Like, real talk. Counter right hook, glove touch. That's a knockdown. That is a knockdown. Thing is, Floyd, he was better skilled, higher ring IQ, superior adaptability, and mentally tougher. The most underrated facet of Floyd as a fighter is his toughness. He's flashy, he's materialistic, he's a finesse fighter, but Floyd got some dog in him, man. He got some dog in him. When his back is to the wall, you gonna see it. If you doubt me, peep how Floyd responded to being hurt in round 4 versus DeMarcus Corley, or round 2 versus Sugar Shane Mosley. Just peep that. So down on the cards, Floyd walked ZAB down behind a high guard, breaking his ass down with lead rights, body shots, left jabs, chopping left hooks. ZAB was doing some weird wax on, wax off hand motion shit to no avail. By the 10th, ZAB was sufficiently mind-fucked. His nose was busted up, his face was puffy, he was flinching from the body battering he took, and then he hit Floyd low and rabbit punched him and all hell broke loose. I won't even waste time on the hell that broke loose. I addressed it sort of in my Floyd and Roger Mayweather video. But temporarily, all hell broke loose. Anyway, I love ZAB. I got ZAB content in the chamber. But to me, that was clearly intentional. It was clearly intentional. And to me, it prevented Floyd from stopping ZAB. Just real talk. REED-BBS, BBS. Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Televisión, Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.